My name is PEREZ.
My name is Cassie PEREZ. I am Roman's mom.
My name's PEREZ. I'm Roman's dad.
Roman has cerebral palsy. His is a very mild form, so it doesn't affect him greatly, but he does have some challenges that he's had to face. So Roman was diagnosed with cerebral palsy when he was almost 6 years old. I had a lot of guilt because we didn't know earlier, so I felt like as his mom I should have known.
I would say that I first noticed it when he was about 4 or 5, because he was always in the sports, and then especially during T-ball, whenever he would run, we would notice that like his leg would drag or his arm would kind of hang a little bit. So we thought that was strange. I guess it took us a while to get the diagnosis, but
I think ignorance was bliss. We didn't really know a lot about it at first. I'd never even heard of it when we first found out. But as we did more research, it was a little bit scary. And we really couldn't find anybody like Roman. So just really focusing on him and focusing on his case or his diagnosis was really helpful for us.
When we found out his diagnosis, I wouldn't say fear, I would say more like worry, or just more curious, as to how it would progress.
So some physical symptoms that are pretty obvious is, like every time we have like a game or practice, if I'm sitting in the car for a long time, like on the way home, my muscles would get like really tight and it's like kind of hard to walk, it would just be like a struggle to walk like into the house. Maybe an exterior time of like standing that just fatigues me.
Yeah, so the struggles that I've seen in Roman is really pronounced when it's cold outside, like during the winter.
If Roman's not active in sports year-round, then his muscles could become tighter. And so when we went for his checkup in Dallas this past year, they were looking at his Achilles tendon and how tight everything is. So if he didn't remain active, like they could possibly have to do surgery to help lengthen the muscles or tendons. But as long as he's active and stays moving, then his body can keep up.
So my favorite sports right now are football, basketball, and baseball. Because as a little kid, I'd watch like the professionals do it, and I'd be like, I kind of want to be like him and just be like the best at any sport I do.
He has a 3.75 GPA right now. He's already gotten some college credit, is currently taking another college class this year at high school. He was Defensive Player of the Year for his baseball team as a freshman. He's gotten, I don't even know how many UIL medals for academics. But math has always been really easy for him. So like his friends will call him and ask for help, and he'll tutor and just help them with their subjects as well.
Just like she said, he's always willing to help. A lot of the things I see are academic.
So I get those like late night calls helping with their like homework every other day or every day. And they're just like, how do you understand this, or how do you do this? And I just like tell them a different way than what the teacher said. Because if I said the same way the teacher said, they wouldn't get it.
I think Roman inspires us just with his grit. He never complains about anything.
So, there's a lot of reasons why he could say that he can't do something. In school, he could say that his hand's tired and he doesn't want to do it. In sports, he could say, his leg's tired and he wants to sit out. I believe if he did say that the teachers would let him do that, but he never does, never complains. So, I like to keep that in mind when, things get hard for me.
So like there's like this, I helped with this no limitations thing. It was like kids that were couldn't move on themselves, and they had to be in wheelchairs. So I help push them around. They play a game of basketball, and that was just really fun to just watch the kids enjoy playing the sport they couldn't play unless they had someone else pushing them around. The advice I would give them for a situation where they couldn't overcome it, or overcome an adversity, would be just keep on trying to fix whatever's going wrong, and just never give up what you're trying to do. A Superstar scholarship would mean to me a lot, because just having money to go through college is really motivating and really helpful for our family. My career goal is to be a pilot after I graduate college. I want to go to college at Stephen F. Austin University. Thank you, 9 Superstars, and all the sponsors that honored me tonight.